Hey, how's it going? How's it going? It is I, TJ, and welcome to M5 Property Addicts. And we talk about property and everything around property on here. And today I just wanted us to talk about the benefits of investing. So, the question that I want to ask is that we've always been seeing people that drive cool cars. We've always been seeing people that live in cool houses. We've always seen people that go on flamboyant holidays. The question is, how do they do this? And I think the answer for it for me is pretty simple. Those that invest reap the benefits. Okay? It's that simple. And how do you actually get to reap benefits? I think for me today, that's the question that I want us to unpack. And I think it's a very important question that we need to be asking ourselves in our own personal space. My name is Taurai Jack, and it's great to have you around. Boom, boom. Yeah. It is true that if you eat on around going to work, you are going to get paid. It is that simple, right? It is true that if you invest in your education, you are going to get the highest qualification that you might have. It is true, right? It's also factually correct that if you dedicate or if you invest your time in whatever that you want to do, you are going to reap the benefits. At a point, I did put in some time and I invested in this book here. And today I am reaping the benefits of this book. Others are reaping the benefits of this book after they've paid for it. So how do you reap the benefits? I think we're always talking about, or should I say, I think our minds always goes through and see other people that are doing cool things and we envy. And we want also to have that. But the reality is that for lots of us, including myself, we might not even get there. Why? Because we are settling for where we are. It is Friday today, and Friday for me back in the days when I used to be employed, this is the day that I used to say, this is the beginning of my week. So if you're employed, I'm talking to you. And the question that I'm asking yourself is, do you really need the weekend? So the weekend is coming. It's 2 days that you're not going to be working. The question is, do you really need it? If you're not reaping the benefits of what you are wanting, right? Then the question that we should be asking ourselves is, why are you not putting effort on a Saturday to get to where you want to get to? It is factually correct that people that have invested with me reap the benefit on the 10th of each month and they get paid. It's factually correct. If you're wanting to get paid, the question that I should be asking yourself is, if you've got the money, why are you not investing? It is factually correct that in our communities right now, with our banking system right now, if you're investing at the bank, you're potentially getting around about 7%, 8%. But if you invest with me, you are getting nothing less than 14%. Why don't you want to reap the benefits of a higher yield on the same amount of money? It is also true that for those people that have invested with us on the GAFCO project, it is factually correct that tomorrow we are going to have a show and tell. They are going to reap the benefits of seeing the building that they have invested in for the very first time and having a walkthrough. They are reaping the benefits. It is a start in which that their investments is going to take them in a longer journey. It is factually correct. Where generations are going to be impacted by the decision that they made today. Why are you not doing the same? If you're wanting to reap any form of benefits, be it you want to be in love, be it you want, there is work behind it. And for that reason, my question that I always want to ask is, how different am I from the next person who is doing exactly that? And why can I not dedicate the little time that I have to learn how to do it so that tomorrow I can reap the benefits? There is no way where you can reap benefits instantly. If you're reaping the benefits instantly, there's something wrong there. The world of microwave is only coming in now. However, everything else has a process. Everything else has a time delay. If you're not willing to put in the time, then you're not willing to yield the good benefits that comes through with whatever that you're trying to do. I see a lot of people that are wanting to get richer quickly, easier. You can get rich quicker, but the point is don't be getting richer easily, because there's a problem there. Because everything needs to come through with a process. I suppose the question that I would like to ask you is, whatever that you are wanting to reap as a benefit, whether it is tomorrow, next year, 5 years' time, if you can see it in your head, if you can think about it, it is possible. The only thing that is standing in our way, or should I say the only thing that's standing in your way, is you, to reap the benefits that you want to reap. For some people, they actually know how to look for opportunities, but they just don't know where exactly. We've put in a course, and on that course, it's 2,000 Rand. It's not a lot of money. Some of you spend that money by going on a date. So for 2,000 Rand, you can get into a class, dedicate your time, and you can reap the benefits of the knowledge, put in your action, go out there and look for properties, and you can be starting to earn some money. For 2,000 Rand, Retta has put a course together. Within that course, she's going to spend time with you. Normally, that course is around about 6 grand, with no touch point to her. This time round, she's saying 2 grand come into the class, and for 3 days, she's spending time with you. Again, nobody is wanting to take the risk, but we all want to reap the benefits. How does that work? And then those that are going to take the risk of leaving whatever that they are doing to learn, when they make a difference tomorrow, we are like, how did they do it? How come? When they're driving their Lamborghinis and all the nice cars that they drive in, we are now jealous. Why don't we see it in ourselves to say that we are the problem? Why don't we see the jealous in ourselves that we are the problem? Why don't we see that we are the hindrance of us growing up? I've offered many people my book for free. Very few people are taking advantage of the offer. I've given my book for free between now and the 15th of December. All you need to do is go onto my website and request for it and pay for your courier for it to come to your doorstep. Get educated, but you don't want. So it really pains me to see such kind of things happening within our communities with people that are around us. We can change this, but it only takes you to change you. I can be on the sideline, I can cheer you up. But the point of the matter is, it is only you who can change your circumstance, because you know your circumstance. For some people, we dream about it, and we go into analyzing, paralysis. I call it circumcising the mosquito. We want to look for that thing to say that there's something wrong. And where there is nothing wrong. We want to get God to shout, I am here, your son, this is the right deal, go for it. It doesn't happen, guys, like that. Purely by learning, purely by exercise, you get into one deal to the next. I'm glad that tomorrow I'm going to be spending some time with the investors that have invested with us. I know that today it might have been a little bit heavy. I might have given you a clip. I apologize. But no, I don't. Because I want you and me for us to move ahead. If you're not moving ahead, then there's a problem. I don't want to move ahead alone. That's why I work in a team. I want you to be part and parcel of a winning team. This is what we do at M5 Property Addicts. Every Friday, I come out, we talk about it. I choose a topic on what to talk about, and today I just thought, let me just be real with you. And if it's resources that you're lacking, there's so many resources out there. If you're not finding them, you're not hungry enough. All the wild animals in the kingdom, all the wild animals, they don't know where to go and get food. They don't know. They go out there and scout. You and I are better than animals. We are intelligent, so for that reason, we should be able to get to what we are looking for. If the animals can go and look for food, if the animals can go and look for water, why can you not find what you're looking for? Is it persistence that you're lacking? I don't know. I'm always asking myself the same questions every day. And I'm always asking myself, telling myself that I have to do better than yesterday because I'm a better person today. So this is my personal challenge to you. Help yourself for all of us to help one another and for all of us to become a better community. My name is TJ Tara Jack. If you're one of our investors, we'll see you tomorrow at the show and tell. And if you haven't invested with us, can't reap the benefits. That's what it is. Have a good Friday. We chat with you later. God bless and goodbye.